All right, Coach, you said coming into this one that last season it had the potential to be a letdown. With that in mind, what do you take away from this win?
Obviously, it was a win. I thought our offense was really on point tonight. Obviously, the defense wasn't where it has been. I got to give that team credit. They attack you for 48 minutes. They come at you in waves. So, yeah, the defense wasn't great tonight, but, for us to score 126, 31 assists, only 12 turnovers, and to have 72 in their paint, that was great to see. And then on a side note, it's good to see Paul Millsap kind of get going, find a rhythm. He went out his matchup, he scored, and if he can get into an offensive rhythm and find some confidence, that's going to help us out a lot.
Yeah, both him and Murray found their rhythm tonight. How do they do that?
Yeah, well, Jamal was tough in the first half, foul trouble. So he never got into a rhythm in that first half. So I made a concerted effort to go to him to start the third quarter. Get him going, get him back into the game, and obviously he did in a big way. I think we scored 37 in that third quarter, which was great. Then obviously like Monte Morris was out, get 7 assists, no turnovers. I thought Malik and Trey were really good. So Gary Harris to start the game was phenomenal. You never even talk about Nikola because you expect it every night. So it was a good win. Obviously not the defense that we had hoped for, but we're not going to hold everybody below 100.
Just how valuable were the extended minutes for the bench?
Really valuable. It's as I told them in that fourth quarter, don't play the score. I thought we got in there, we're up big, we started going wild a little bit. It became a rec run, and I said let's try to develop good habits. Let's run offense. Let's make the right play. And but for those guys to get that many minutes, rest our starters, that's always a good thing.
Every season we seem to talk about Gary getting a little bit better. I mean, the early part of this year looks like he's really confident off the dribble. What are you seeing from just attacking off the bounce?
Yeah, for him to get 5 assists, only 1 turnover, I mean, that speaks to some of his playmaking. We put the ball in his hands a lot, and he's worked a lot on his handling, to play pick and roll, to play dribble handoff, and to be able to break his man down one-on-one. So, Gary's a true pro, works his butt off, and he comes back a better player every year.
Talk about Nikola being underrated a lot. Is Gary one of the more underrated guys in this league, too?
Maybe. I mean, we always think he is. I think he has the respect of his peers in the NBA. They know what Gary is all about, and when they have to compete against him, they know what they're in for that night. But we're going to get the respect only when we win, and win at a high level. And that's the way it works. And, you have to earn it, and we're looking forward to doing that.